Good afternoon. I don't think there's anyone here. Oh, this is all It's Wednesday in my neck of the woods, and I just had a shower. Oh, let's see. All right, I think I got the deck done. Ding done. Okay, so we got our first comment already. I better get my paper out. Ah, look at you. That's so awesome. I can't send it back because I can only reply in the taskbar, but I'm sending you a love goblin too. I had one copied and pasted yesterday. I bet it fell off. Oh, horse, of course it did. Yesterday I copied and pasted it because it's not a part of the choices that I have on this key, I guess on this app. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Hey, you guys, don't forget to share this and then let me know what deck you want. Today's the 30th of November already, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Next thing you know, it's going to be my birthday. All right. Oh, and Ronnie was first up for the personals. I'm trying to... I did a general collective Sunday morning. Do I need to do a general collective today, or do I just need to do personals today? Spirit. Oh, yeah. Oh, I still don't have any comments. Weird. Okay. Well, I got one from Ronnie. Do you have a deck preference, Ronnie? Man, that's weird. I'm getting a headache already. Let me have some water, just in case. Somebody told me the other day, you're just dehydrated. Girl, if you knew how often I peed. See what that does. Shazam. Somebody stopped in, but they didn't stay. Somebody else come in? I thought I saw someone else came in. Aw, thank you. Where's Kenny? I don't see a comment. I'm putting Kenny on the list with 2 decks today. Thank you. Oh, Ronnie is too. Ronnie donated. How are you doing, Kenny? Thank you for your donation. That means you get 2 decks for your reading. You have to let me know what 2 decks you want. Yes. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the General Collective or... Where's my clipboard? There we go. 4 more hours. Counting down. That's funny. So I didn't have to leave. The people left. I was like, oh, good. 'Cause it's like right in the middle of the hot time of the day, and you really don't want to be driving during the hottest part of the day because there's no trees or shade to be had on the road. So you fell asleep from a nap and whatever I'm drawn to. Okay. We'll see what happens. What's Ronnie have to say about Dex?
Why Mike was mad? Or
yeah.
Why? Oh yeah, because I think she told him
something about you were bad mouthing him or something.
I don't know. That's what she made it out to be.
Oh gee whiz. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's the whole entire situation, you know. So Ronnie and Kenny are the only 2 here. Did you guys know? There we go. Oh. Huh. It's almost like someone's watching. Want to do tarot and oracle, Ronnie? I'm going to do the same thing, okay, for Kenny and see what happens. Man, I got to clear my energy. Something's going on. I'm all girded with crystals. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you to my Creator, Source, Love, for bringing the protection and the stream of love for, well, it's a river, really. It's not a stream. You're absolutely right. Of love for us to sit in for these live events. Ooh. It didn't notify? Dag nabbit. No. Yeah, I'll do tarot and then I'll do... Yeah? I have no idea. Well, thank you for coming. I'm really sad that they are not, because you get 2 decks, Ronnie, and Kenny gets 2 decks. So you said tarot, so I figure we can add the oracle for clarification, and then we'll do the same thing for Kenny. It was funny how you guys got the same number of cards yesterday. Yesterday? Man, all the days are running together, you guys. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for being with us today to bring Ronnie a message for the highest good of all. That's crazy that, it's not nice that they don't notify, you know? It's not my favorite thing. Don't forget to share the thing, whoever comes in, and then let me know what deck you... Well, I did that. Is that on purpose? Oh, good. Ha! So, thank you, Holy Spirit, for bringing the messages to bring about the most love and healing for everyone in Ronnie's timeline today. You know all the... Is there someone around my truck? Names. Yeah. Sounded like I heard a voice. That was weird. Huh. Ronnie. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for allowing my voice to bring healing to everyone who hears it. Wow. Thank you as always for your divine protection and guidance. Thank you for showing me the truth of all people and things around me. Mercy. Take a look at the description on the video. I've changed how I'm doing things a little bit. I'm asking you to share this live publicly somewhere. And then we can do a reading for you. A little bit of energy exchange, fair trade, bartering, whatever you want to call it. Well, anything else out of this deck for Ronnie? I guess that is quite a few. All right, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I forgot to do the timestamp, so I'm just going 11:33. I'm just going to call it that. And that's when the cards start getting read. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 cards out of this deck. I gotta fix this dress. It won't let me move forward. Oh, there we go. I got a new dress. This is another one of them that lady brought me that day when I was doing the live. Isn't that awesome? It's like just like the ones I have, only different color scheme. All right. And then before I even read those cards, I'm going to go ahead and pull the oracles at the same time. Yep. I heard you. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for bringing some clarification with this deck for Ronnie and everyone in that timeline. Good job. I don't even know how many that is. It's at least 3. It could be 4. It could be 5. It just came out all in one chunk, you know. Aw, thank you. 7 is my favorite number. Absolutely my favorite number, so that's fun. What's a 5? Oh, what? What's a 5? Oh. What? Oh no. There. Wait. It won't let me. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm a typer. I'm typing slow, too. Oh, that's how many people were here. I get confused easy, you know. Well, they must have left. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for bringing some cards from this deck for Ronnie also. For the highest good of everyone in that timeline. Get out. You're not welcome here. How many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would have been really cool if it was 7 of those too, you know. So, we'll start with the tarot. What's it say? First one out. Ace of Fire in the upright. And it says, you're bursting with new energy. Your sense of self is heightened and you are feeling assertive. You are charged with creativity and can't wait to begin new projects. You may be discovering a new way of expressing your sexuality. You are beginning a transformation of some kind and quite possibly a healing as well. The affirmation, I am ablaze with creativity and passion.
I must be fucking hallucinating or seeing things. I could have sworn I saw Adam sitting in this fucking passenger seat.
You can bet your ass you did not.
About half an hour ago or something. Somebody's sitting in here.
No.
Holy shit, from there it looks like someone's sitting here. Oh.
Does it look like someone sat in there at any time at any time?
No.
Like literally.
They could sit in here, but
I am live though on Facebook.
Hello, Facebook.
They can't
people.
see you, they can hear you.
Okay, sorry guys.
It would have been, yeah. No, it's okay.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a book writer. Awesome.
My favorite author is Stephen King.
Is that your favorite?
Mm-hmm. One of my favorite. Oh, my favorite. Dean Koontz, freaking. Who else is?
I like that too. Yeah.
Dean Koontz, cool.
I used to read a lot of those.
James Patterson.
Yes, I used to read. I don't read very much anymore because of the floaters in my eyes. The only thing I read is these cards. Pretty much. I did read a book, the new Stephen King called The Institute. I read that a few months ago.
Shit.
Yeah,
There you go.
Where did I put that?
Here you go, my dear.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Enjoy that.
I will thoroughly.
Pretty good. It's not as good as what you had, but it's ooh.
You know,
it's not, the peanut butter is not as good as the peanut butter you had or the jelly that you had last week, but
yeah,
it's almost as good as it.
Peanut butter is peanut butter, I think. As long as it's long as it's not chunky.
Extra peanuts. Chunky Skippy. Chunky Skippy.
Elder of Fire in the upright. Thank you. Says, the Elder of Fire doesn't sit back and accept things as they are. She embodies the power of transformation. That's your second card on transformation, Ronnie. With her gifts of the shamanic and healing arts, she may use charms, spells, and incantations to facilitate needed change. But she is equally likely to use a pen, paintbrush, or a spoon and old cookpot. This is someone whose vitality, pride, dignity, and accomplishments are powerfully attractive. But they can intimidate as well. There is currently a chance to slip between this world and the other world, moving power and creativity back and forth between the two. Make things happen. And the affirmation says, it's freezing? Oh no. Oh. Dagnabbit. I don't know what to do about that, you guys. All right, so the affirmation, I am at home in all the worlds of power and transformation. And then you got the Four of Water again. Uh-oh. It says it's time to replenish your emotional reserves. Spending time near a body of water cleanses and purifies us, whether it's a beach, riverbank, or a sacred well. You may want to make a pilgrimage to a sacred place near your home or far away. If you do, remember to take along an offering for the guardian spirits. By honoring them, you open the way to receiving their blessings. The affirmation, I allow the sacred waters to pour peace and contentment into me. And then we got the Moon card upside down, which says, this is the terrain of nightmares, phobias, anxieties, and illusions. Someone is resisting the idea of opening up to the psychic, non-rational realms. A difficult emotional journey may be at hand. This may feel like a journey into darkness and may trigger a confrontation with your deepest fears. Remember that sometimes what we fear in the darkness may be revealed as harmless in the light of day. Ask for a reality check from trusted loved ones. Embrace your own shadow, for it is only when we love the most unlovable parts of ourselves that we can truly heal. The soul lesson themes: constant faithful changes, cycle of descent and return, intuition, psychic awakening, dreams, imagination, light and shadow. And then the journal questions. Ooh, it's getting warm in here. Where's the breeze? Kamakani, honey. It's time to wake up from your nap. How can I become more moon wise? Am I aware of what phase the moon is in right now without looking it up? Do I know where the moon rises and sets on the horizon near my home and at what time? Which phase of the moon? I got a tickle in my throat on that. I don't know why. Which phase of the moon do I most identify with right now? Do I consider myself to be psychic or intuitive? Am I scared by the idea of receiving information from a sixth sense? Do I pay attention to my dreams? Affirmation, I am in harmony with the waxing and waning of my emotions and intuition. Man, my hands are getting really hot. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I just broke out in a sweat. The Six of Air is next. On the shadow side, it says, you may be finding it difficult to find anything to be grateful for, and your mind may be foggy or confused. Oh, my stomach just growled. You may be looking for the worst side of every situation or caught up in a cycle of negative thinking. It might be a good idea to get away with your friends, where you'll find new perspectives on the issues that are troubling you. Affirmation, I greet the new day with a song in my heart. And then we got the Ten of Air on the shadow. Oh, I got a headache. I'm sweating. What happened here? What's going on? The energy's just shifted so dramatically. It says I have 4 viewers, but I only see Kenny. So on the shadow side of the Ten of Air, you may be resisting the progress of time and want to hold on to an endless summer. This is not the way of things, as we all know. Surrendering to the natural flow will lead to the discovery of treasures that are only found during the seasons of cold and dark. The affirmation, I heed the inevitability of change and discover the gifts found in letting go. Oh, wow, and then you got the Two of Water in the upright. This is a doggy. It's the only dog in this deck. Well, no, there is a dog in the Oracle deck, too. Remember this one? It kept coming out for a certain person every time I did a reading for them. It's crazy. Two of Water says you have a caring, compassionate response to another. You choose to begin or continue a relationship based on a deep heart connection as you recognize and honor the divine in each other. This connection brings healing and joy. Namaste. God, Goddess in me bows to the God, Goddess in you. The affirmation, my heart is full and open as I recognize the divine in my beloved. This spirit called it a white wolf, but I think it's like a Malamute. And that's the last of that deck. Now we switch over to the oracles on Ronnie's reading. And the first one is Passion. Angel Light is the name of the illustration. Ooh, what in the world is going on? Come here. This image celebrates love, beauty, joy, and our divine connection with all that is. It is calling us to radiate these blessings to everyone and all things around us. Try to find love in all that you do today. Give 5 people a sincere compliment. Extend a helping hand to someone who needs it. Do something special for a friend or family member, or pay a toll for a stranger. Whatever it is, give it in a true spirit of love. The special message, you're being inspired to open your heart even wider. Little petty nuisances, irritations, and negativities pinch off the flow of your incredible loving energy. Let go of the stuff and shine like the being of light you truly are. And then Nurture, which is, 2 pages before? Song of Motherhood. This image celebrates the divine feminine energy of the nurturing mother. It calls us to transcend our gender roles and embrace this nurturing aspect of Godhead in our interactions with all beings, be they human or of the animal kingdom. Be nurturing to your body and your inner child. Make a wellness appointment with your health practitioner. Start an exercise program. Feed your mind positive affirmations. Feed your body healthy food, and be in gratitude for all that you are and for your precious life. Yes, everything should be done from a place of love. Everything. The special message: you are overlooking an area in your life where you need to give yourself some tender, loving care. You are being inspired to take a mental inventory to find this area in your body that needs special care and take care of it now. So you have to do that. Maybe you should make that appointment and make sure, get your physical. I don't know. Not a doctor. Motivation, the littlest gull rider says, this image celebrates the passion to go where you've never gone before. It calls us to bravely and intentionally choose to navigate in uncharted but extremely promising waters of a well-lived life. Start a new project, but make sure it is one that pushes your comfort zone. Choose one that you'd like to do, but always seem to have an excuse not to do it. Go for it. Take it one step at a time. The universe is there to support you. Special message: you're being inspired to break free. You are in a stagnant rut and need to let go of something in order to push through the energy blockage that is holding you there. It starts with the intention to be free. And then we have goodness. OPQR. Before Egypt, Primordial Rhapsody is the name of the illustration. It always reminds me of the healing snow globes I put over everything and everywhere. Hi guys. Hold on. This image celebrates the power of light to dispel the darkness. It calls us to be loving conduits for the divine energy to work through us. Make a commitment to act with more integrity today. See yourself as a light bearer of love, and everywhere you go, you dispel the darkness. Beam your light everywhere. Walk in the confidence of the divine you are. Special message: you're being inspired to look at a situation or a relationship that is not operating from the place of the highest integrity. Addressing this will start the healing process and turn it around for the better. And then we got caring. Gaia is the name of the illustration. This image celebrates the divine feminine aspect in all creation. Whether you call her Earth Mother, Gaia, Mary, the Blessed Mother, or Goddess, her energy is universal. Imagine that she has a special gift for you contained in the single cell orb that she holds. Connect with the divine feminine. Connect with the divine feminine. Honor a mother today, whether she's physically here or passed on. She can be a friend, a relative, or a complete stranger. Give a gift of a rose, a prayer, a smile, or a kind word. The important part is that it is given with love, appreciation, and gratitude for the feminine in all. Man, I can't hardly sit still. The energies are so, whatever they are, it's big. Special message: you're being inspired to honor your feminine side, Ronnie. Be you a man or a woman. Allow yourself to extend heartfelt nurturing and caring to someone or something in your life. And your last card is leadership. The gift is the name of the illustration. And it says in the book, this image celebrates the sacredness of the stewardship of the planet. It calls us to inspire our youth to care for the earth so as to preserve it for future generations to come. Be mindful all day how much water you use and trash you make. Make a commitment to always be aware of this and make an effort to reduce your waste. Connect with a young person and inspire them regarding their stewardship of the earth. Share with them about being aware of what impact they have on the planet and that their actions are very important too. Special message: you're being inspired to take a stand for something you believe in. It can be challenging when everyone seems to think otherwise. You are strong. Stand in your truth. The universe stands behind you. Awesome, Ronnie. Thank you for being here. That was a good one. Thank you for your donation. Always, always. And you know I'm sending you love and hugs, too. And kiss those puff. Let's see. Next I have Kenny. Do I have any other names yet? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh. Oops, you cannot be shuffled together. All right. No, I'm not taking those. You're gonna have to do. I'm just getting them mixed. I still gotta check the comments. We're not starting yet. Thank you. I am. All right. Pen. Comments. Oh, why you do that to me, Facebook? Not cool. All right, so I don't have anybody after Kenny. Is there anyone here who can't comment for whatever reason? You can send me a message. I think they have the message link up there. Be safe also, Ronald. Like I have been saying, LOL. Oops. All right. So, what's my timestamp? 21:50. Wait, what? 31:57. 31:57 for Kenny. La la la. Thank you for your donation, Kenny. Oh, my hair. At least it's getting dry though. It was all wet, and I didn't want to put it up in the thing. So, let's pull Oracle first and then Tarot this time. Just for the giggles. Ooh, I thought you were trying to throw that one out. I saw it rise up. I wish the, well, this is about as far down as it can go though, really. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for bringing messages today for Kenny and everyone in that timeline. You know all of those names. I broke a fingernail today, you guys. It was my favorite fingernail because it was the longest. I used it a lot. Like, it was a good fingernail. I don't do cocaine or anything. Don't be thinking that. It was not a coke nail. I use it for stirring my bowl. What? Come on, guys. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for allowing my voice to bring healing and for allowing me to be a wide open channel to bring forth the messages that are needed the most by every one of us in this moment of now to get us to the highest possible timeline full of love and healing and wonderfulness and mercy. I only got one. Your nails didn't grow until your stomach issues. Well, that is weird. Maybe you needed a stomach issue to fix another thing, and now you're going to get the stomach issue fixed, and no more issues after that. You might have a bad hair day from time to time, but I doubt it. You've seen how long I've been shuffling these. I got one oracle. One. All right. It better be a doozy. Is one. Yeah, is one. And now we're going to do the tarot before I even see what that is. I can't believe it was just the one. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Maybe they have more to say with this deck. For bringing cards for Kenny from this deck now. Something to bring about the most... Doggo! Oh, good. I caught it. I caught it. But which way was it? Okay. Did you want this one like that? Does it go? Okay. So, short and sweet. Just with the one deck, maybe not with this one, because that was quite a kerfluffle just to get that one card out. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for bringing these messages for Kenny today, to bring about the most love and healing to everyone in that timeline for the highest good of all. Thank you, sir. That was quite a statement. Anything else for my friend Kenny? Well, you almost did. Let's do it. My cards feel unwieldy. That's why, because they're giving you a bunch of these, I guess. I guess the Oracle. Yeah, flying cards. It's good. Anything else for Kenny? Oh, it's caught in my hair. I'm closing this door. It's just not safe. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That was good, too. You're getting fancy with your card work, your flip work. I don't like having this thing. I can't see it. So I can see what the fuck is going on. I keep hearing things. All right. All right, all right, all right. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 7 of the tarot. So let's see what those are. First one out is the Seeker upside down, the 0 card. So, man, I feel hungry. I didn't eat the lunch today. My body was like, So I don't know. This is saying you may be longing to hit the road, escape, or seek more adventure in your life, but you're afraid to do it. Maybe responsibilities are holding you back and it seems like the wrong time to take a risk. Do you fear you have too much to lose? On the other hand, you may be too nonchalant, like a vagabond or an eternal child who refuses to grow up. This might be you or someone you know, past, present, future, guys. Don't forget, it may be time to be more serious and settled. Be careful. What? Why did I say that? Be careful of a tendency to be naive or gullible. Are you being wise or foolish about your current situation? And the soul lesson themes: spiritual quest, a new beginning, taking a risk, simplicity, the wisdom of the fool, alpha and omega, adventure, spontaneity, simplicity, pilgrimage. Ooh, I got a throat tickle. Pilgrimage. Yep, pilgrimage gives me a throat tickle. Childlike wonder, innocence, spiritual quest. Did I already say that? I may have. Journal questions. That's right. You got 7 and 1. Holy cow, you guys did get the same on the tarot cards. I didn't even realize it. I'm glad you're paying attention. Wowzers. So, the journal questions. What journey do I begin today? How can I cultivate beginner's mind? How can I be more childlike? Have I lost my sense of wonder? How can I reconnect with it? Where or how in my life do I feel foolish? Is this my perception or the judgment of others? Where or how do I need to lighten up? What grand adventure would I like to have? Where do I need to take a risk? What is shape-shifting in my life? What am I carrying in my bundle? Is my baggage light or is it heavy? How can I simplify my life? And the affirmation, I make my life a walking prayer. And then you got the 10 of air upside down. Did you see what my eyelashes just did? That was weird. That was weird. So on the shadow side of the 10 of air, You may be resisting the progress. Ronnie got this card too, don't you know? You may be resisting the progress of time and want to hold on to an endless summer. This might be you or someone you know or someone you both know. I don't know. This is not the way of things, as we all know. Ooh. Okay. Surrendering. This is important. It's enough. Surrendering to the natural flow will lead to the discovery of treasures that are only found during the season of cold and dark. Affirmation: I heed the inevitability of change and discover the gifts found in letting go. Seven of Water, upright, is next. It's time for you to narrow down your options and choose one dream or fantasy out of many. Saying no is as empowering as saying yes. What will open up for you as a result of this decision? Follow your intuition and lift that cup. Drink deeply and let your well be filled. Affirmation: I open my whole heart to my dream. And this is the one that did the big smackaroo, and that's the Explorer of Earth in the upright. And it says, the Explorer of Earth experiences her spirituality in her body and in her relationship with the earth. Although she is very realistic and practical, she is also very intuitive. This is a time to connect to the great mystery, or God, Goddess, by spending time in nature. The Explorer's spirituality is pragmatic, focused on the how of spiritual teachings rather than the why. She has made an art of green, sustainable living and has much to teach about the spiritual rewards of choosing simplicity. Follow her example and be cautious at this time with your money, spending it wisely and tracking its inflow and outgo. Repair and recycle what you can rather than making new purchases. This is a time for finding pleasure in the rewards of hard work, especially if you are doing what comes easily and naturally to you. She also reminds us that staying fit and eating a wholesome diet are the best kind of health care. You and Ronnie both got that message, don't you know? The affirmation says, I live within the bounty of nature. And then we got the Child of Water in the upright next. So it says the Child of Water is tender-hearted and dreamy and has a rich imaginary life. She may be attracted to a new spiritual path or philosophy or drawn to a new art medium. She may be experiencing love for the first time. She needs to embrace her emotions, dreams, and imagination and let her heart be filled. The affirmation, I imagine a life filled with love, art, and spirituality. Dagnabbit, now we got the Death card in the upright, 13. Maybe, I don't know. See what happens. This is about transformation too, so you and Ronnie got that message. Something in your life is dying while something else is nearing its time to be born. Take the time that you need. Take the time that you need to recognize that this is a natural process, a part of the great cycle of all life. Grieve if you need to for that which is ending, whether it is a cherished dream, a relationship, or a belief system. Don't rush the process or deny all your turbulent feelings. Whether a literal death or the ending of a chapter in your life, death isn't pretty and it's painful. Whatever dies is gone and it will never return again in the same form. But just as the dark moon gives way to the new and winter gives way to spring, rebirth will surely follow death. Releasing that which no longer serves your best interests clears the space for new beginnings and an upsurge of vitality. When you're ready to let go of grief, you will find yourself emptied out and clean and ready for the next stage of your journey. Oh. Uh-oh, you better start eating better. And now we have soul lesson themes for this card. And they are transformation, conclusion, transition, renewal, ending, and physical death. And the journal questions. What is ending or needs to end in my life? How might this ending be a blessing in disguise? In what way might pruning back the dead wood or unnecessary in my life bring about a new vitality? What are my beliefs about death? Am I prepared for my own holy night? Am I prepared for my own death? I just noticed what your last card is. Do I have a will and other necessary end-of-life documents in place? What kind of end-of-life care do I have? Do I want to have? What do I want done with my remains after I die? How do I honor that which has ended in my life? And how do I remember my beloved dead? The affirmation, I accept the change that death brings in order that I may receive the transformation of rebirth. And your last card is the Hangman, the Tree, number 12, and the Upright. Isn't that weird? Wasn't that Ronnie's last card? Blowing my mind. But this time it's in the upside right. For you. For him it was upside down, I think, wasn't it? Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my mind? Welcome to the event, Apexa. Please read the description of this event for instructions on how to get on for a reading. So this says it's time to face the truth that the ego's notion of being in control is mostly an illusion. The more we become attuned to Mother Nature, the clearer it becomes that we need times of pausing and even reversal in order to access a greater wisdom. Although it may be inconvenient or even uncomfortable, allow this flow to move through you. Still your inner noise and surrender to what is. Your world may feel like it's been turned upside down, or you may feel stuck. Find your center and don't be afraid. There is an important gift in this, perhaps a new way of seeing, experiencing, or living. Stillness and receptivity are called for. This time of being suspends. What's wrong with my brain? This time of being suspended clears a space so that you can experience how the great mystery acts for your highest good. By not forcing things but waiting, you may receive gifts of enlightenment and experience divine, unconditional love. The soul lesson themes: surrender, letting go of control, release, find a new perspective, suspension, sacrifice, reversal. Oh, it already fell off. Oh, no, it didn't. Nope. It did fall off. Yep. So, where did I put the description? Journal questions. How can I let go? What do I need to surrender? How can I look at the present situation from a different perspective? What discoveries... Man, when did I read this? I am so in a fog right now. What discoveries might await me if I venture outside the box of my comfort zone? What is holding me up? What is hanging me up? How might a yoga practice benefit me? What can I change? What or who can I not change? Affirmation, I find serenity in surrendering to the great mystery. Was that yesterday? Dude, I feel like I'm in the twilight zone right now. Forgiveness is the oracle card that you got. The one. So this image... Bah! Fly at the same time. This image celebrates the newly transcended human, Homo Spiritus. While meditating... Be right back. I must have a really fun echo right at that spot. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you to my Creator, Source, Love, for clearing out whatever this is. It's not from my highest good. We are clearing and transmuting into love all incidental, accidental negativities. And we are returning to sender any purposeful negativities, bindings, manipulations, evil eye, whatever you want to call the game you're playing. I send it back to you and I bind it to you so you may never send it again. And you're going to have to deal with the karma. Times 1111. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for notifications like that. Sorry about that, Kenny. That was, I don't know what's going on. But it literally made my whole head, you know that feeling that you get like right before you pass out? While meditating on this image, feel the integration and balancing of the male and female energies within. It is stepping into the knowing of our true selves, our divine heritage, godliness. In order to be true to ourselves, we cannot be tethered to darkness anywhere in our lives. Darkness means lack of forgiveness, jealousy, lust, envy, all of the lower gluttony, greed, all of the lower egoic, toxic, vibrational stuff. That is darkness, and you have to take it out of you. And if it's in someone who's around you and you cannot help them find the light and the love, you have to dismiss them from your life. In order to be true to ourselves, we cannot be tethered to darkness anywhere in our lives. Start with forgiveness. Write a letter of forgiveness to, this card is for everyone watching. Write a letter of forgiveness to someone who wronged you. You need not send it, but truly feel the release. Hold the letter to your heart and then dispose of it in a respectful and honorable way. The special message: there is someone in your life that you need to forgive and release. Say and feel, I choose to forgive, I choose to release, I choose to now love. Say this until you are ready to take healing action with the person that you need to forgive. You will be guided at the perfect time. Spirit said that card was for everyone. Every one of us, even me. You're right, I do have something I need to release. Absolutely. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Yeah, you know. Oh, there's no worries. I am so protected, you don't even know. I literally have been told, like, they cannot affect me. But I am being given a notification that it's going on. That way I have the opportunity to go ahead and set the intention that whatever doo-doo stew they're sending my way is going to come right back in their face. And I always offer same-day service for these deliveries. That way they are definitely sure that that's what they're getting and why. So, I don't have any other names on the list for a personal reading. That is highly suspect. Let's see. I saw Apexa commented, but I don't see where there was a share. So I can't add you to the list until you share this publicly, please. We need to reach as many people as we can. And this is how we do it, baby. Yeah, Apexa deleted there. Oh, no, wait. Where did it go? I thought did it delete? What? They deleted their comments? Oh, no, there it is. Oh, I missed a comment in the middle of everything. It says, no, I don't yet, Kenny. Now it's been so long, you know I don't know what you're talking about, right? Sorry. I'm so sorry. Why won't it let me see? What is this? No. No. What in the world? Oh, here it is. Select. That is not what I was trying to do. And now I have no idea what I did. And you said I have no idea what I was talking about either. That's hilarious. It was a good reading. You'll have to go back and watch it again. Man alive. Like, when I got out of my truck to go make the rooster leave, it was like I walked into a wall of, like, the oxygen wasn't in the air, and my crown got really weird, and I'm wondering, like, because I have a protective bubble around the truck too, you know, always. So I'm wondering if I left my bubble and something. That was so weird. It was like, it was the most weird sensation. But I'm not hot anymore, so it must have went through and out. Apexa, did you share this video? So, is it that one? Yes. This is annoying. It gives me a notification on your name in here when you share. Oh, that's weird. It won't let me reply. I can't reply to your comments, Apexa. Am I missing something here? Can you see on Kenny's name, Apexa, how it says that she shared this video? I gotta remember that you can't hear or see me. I just nodded my head and said, good, like a weirdo. I will be right back. Then I will go right back to my naughty corner. Oh, it's not a public group. Okay. All right. The timestamp is, and you said Oracle. The timestamp is 10007. All right, let's see what we get from the Oracle cards. I can. Yeah, they might be coming in slow, but I see them. But it won't let me, like, I tried to reply to your one comment and it wouldn't let me. I don't know why that is. Because I should be allowed to reply to any comment. Because this is my live event. So I don't know what that's all about. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, highest holy angels and ancestors of the highest white light, for bringing messages for Apexa at this time. something to bring about the most healing and love for everyone in that timeline. You know all the names. Thank you, as always, for allowing my voice to bring healing to everyone who hears it. And thank you, love, for flowing the river for us to sit in for our healing and clearing and transmuting today. There's one. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for being here. Thank you for your protection to my whole entire team. We have a mission. It will not be stopped. Interferences just launch me further. So it's good. It's whatever, right? We clear it, we transmute it, we send it back. It's purposeful. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for bringing this river of love for every one of us to sit in at this time. Flowing through, removing any little staticky bits of negativity, any kind of anxiety or stress or worry or anger or fear or envy. Clear out all of that lower ego stuff for us and bring us into the higher vibrational, higher vibrational levels. I had a feeling. I felt that coming. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, highest holy angels. Thank you, ancestors of the highest white light. Oh, wow. Huh? Nice. Anything else for Apexa? You're getting a stack. You must need a talking to. They have something to say, something to say. Thank you guys for all of the messages. Oh, wow. Do you want it? I thought you wanted that one. Well, when you do that. Thank you to my ancestors of the highest white light. Thank you to Apexa's ancestors of the highest white light for bringing exactly what is needed today in this grand moment of now to bring that timeline to its highest, most love-filled state. All right. All right. Let's see. Whew. I got to count your cards, and there's a gob. Look, you got a whole entire... Let me get them to where they look. Can't really tell, I guess. But that's a stack. That is a stack. Alright, let me pull this dress up out from underneath myself. You're choking me. Three more hours till Ronnie gets back. Yay. I think that's the goofiest thing I've ever heard, really, to be honest. Like, I would never do that to someone unless they were seriously being a horse's ass in my life. I would just remove them from my stream. I wouldn't remove them from everything in this whole entire world. All right, how many did Apexa get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, my dress. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 cards. Ooh. Life Force Beginnings is the first card. Ruh-roh. So this is my card for conception. Just saying. If you don't want to, just be careful. This image celebrates the life force within a seed and also tells us to look at our thoughts as seeds. It calls us to acknowledge this powerful force that births new life into being as the old falls away. Be mindful of your thoughts. Release an old issue that has burdened or threatened you. The old seed pod or situation must fall away so that the new can come into being. Embrace good change in order to receive the positive outcome that already awaits you. Special message. Necessary change and transformation are lining up in your life. You are being inspired to release the past and all that is keeping you tethered to this situation that is falling away. Break free and be free. OMG, what's that mean? Cheerfulness is next. Could you elaborate for me, please? Excuse me. This image, this is Midnight Roundup, the name of the illustration. This image celebrates camaraderie, friendship, and dreaming our dreams together. It is sharing the magic of possibilities are everywhere, all around us. Be an inspiration to someone who needs encouragement. Maybe they have a goal or a dilemma. Inspire them to look for possibilities outside the box. Honor your own imagination so you can extend this gift to them. The special message, you are being inspired to release and forgive an issue, irritation, or problem you have had with a good friend or an associate. Oh, because of how many cards you got? Well, I know what OMG means. I just meant please elaborate. Like, I didn't know what you were referring to, if it was the card itself or the... Next is empowerment. Peaceful Dreamer is the name of the illustration. Oh, that's why. This image celebrates pushing through the limitations and boundaries that we set for ourselves. It calls us to excel to new heights and go forward using new creative means we never thought possible for ourselves. Look at something about yourself that you feel is insignificant and meditate on the possibility of making this one of your strengths. Don't be afraid to stretch beyond your comfort zone. At times during the day, stop and visualize yourself expressing this area of your life from a place of divinely guided strength. Special message. You're being challenged by a feeling of unworthiness about something. You're being inspired to let go of that illusion and to celebrate your divinity and how the Creator wants only the best for you. Aw, and then you got unconditional love. Little angels. This has got the kitty cat angel. Oh my goodness. This image celebrates the innocence of children and animals. It calls us to get to know, understand, and embrace the aspect of ourselves which we call the inner child. Open the appreciation of children and animals. Focus on and feel their joy of being in the moment. Take a situation in your life and approach it through the eyes of a child, your inner child. The special message, you're being inspired to open a wonderful, sharing, and delightful relationship with that little being deep down inside you, your inner child. Create a safe space in your heart to express yourself from that innocent aspect of yourself. And then you got truth. Coming to Earth is the name of the illustration. This image celebrates our spiritual and universal heritage and our ability to know this. It calls us to walk in the truth that we are multidimensional beings that came from spirit and will go back to spirit. But also, even though we are currently physical, we are still in spirit now. Every few hours during the day, stop and reflect on all living things that are around you. Give respect in knowing that all is of the divine. It contains the Creator's energy that holds every atom in the whole universe in pure working perfection. The special message, you are being inspired to know that God is all and all is God. We are in the eternal moment of now. That's what I said during asking for your cards. Now is what we have. Now is divine. Oh, wow. And you got caring Gaia, which I read today. Let's see what it says here. This image celebrates the divine feminine aspect in all creation. Whether you call her Earth Mother Gaia, Mary, the Blessed Mother, or Goddess, her energy is universal. Imagine that she has a special gift for you contained in the single cell orb that she holds. I gotta be honest. So this card, is, like this cell, that egg, that's like an egg for me, like a human egg. And then you got this, you better be careful if you don't want to get pregnant, or if you're not already pregnant. So, Imagine that she has a special gift for you in the single cell orb that she holds. Connect with the Divine Feminine. Honor a mother today, whether she is physically here or passed on. She can be a friend, a relative, or a complete stranger. Give a gift of a rose, a prayer, a smile, or a kind word. The important part is that it is given with love, appreciation, and gratitude for the feminine in all. Special message, you're being inspired to honor your feminine side, be you a man or a woman. Allow yourself to extend heartfelt nurturing and caring to someone or something in your life. Oh, wow. And you got forgiveness too. Earth's Balance Planetary Healing is the name of the illustration. This image celebrates the newly transcended human, Homo Spiritus. While meditating on this image, feel the integration and balancing of the male and female energies within. It is stepping into the knowing of our true selves, our divine heritage, godliness. In order to be true to ourselves, we cannot be tethered to darkness anywhere in our lives. Start with forgiveness. Write a letter of forgiveness to someone who wronged you. You need not send it, but truly feel the release. Hold the letter to your heart and then dispose of it in a respectful and honorable way. I told you guys this was for everyone. Special message. There is someone in your life that you need to forgive and release. Say and feel, I choose to forgive. I choose to release. I choose to now love. Say this until you're ready to take healing action with the person that you need to forgive. You will be guided at the perfect time. Ooh. And next you got sharing, light priestess. Are you a light worker? Apexa. That's the meaning for me, behind the book meaning. But we'll read what the book says too. Oh, I got a tickle in my throat. Yeah, you're a light worker. I don't know if you're on the path yet or not, but you better get on it if you're not. I deserve a cappuccino. How is it resonating for you so far? Yes, the artist. I met the artist. Aren't they beautiful? Like, that artwork is amazing. She did magnificent job of those. Whew. Some of them I wish, like, I want to meet those beings in person. Is that a possibility? Can I meet those beings in person? Maybe in dream state. I heard maybe in dream state. How about we try that? I want to see them. I want to see the dragons. I want to see the bird angels. There's like bird angels. I think I'm a bird angel. Do you guys think that we could come from somewhere where maybe we were from a race that's not human? Maybe we came from birds or cats or koala bears. So, yeah, I think you might be needing to get on a path of bringing the light and love to people in whatever medium that is for you. Whether you're an artist or a singer or, I don't know. You have to figure that out. This image celebrates the magic of myth and legend. We are called to dream how ancient thought forms rode the threads of time and are now woven into the beautiful tapestry of our human ancestry. Extend the magic of joy to a stranger. Go out of your way today to do something nice for someone, no matter how small it is, without expecting anything in return. Send them a blast of love from your heart. Use your Care Bear glow. And send it out through your smile and eyes. The special message, you're being inspired to break out of the cocoon of control that certain others have had over you. Send them love, joy, and blessings. Have an inner dialogue with them, affirming that you choose to be free from their control, no matter how well intended it was meant to be. Offer gratitude for this lesson and be aware that you would never exercise this type of control over someone else either. And then you got one of the cards I was talking about. Oneness, breath of light. This has the dragons. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Yeah, you're an artist. Fantastic. See, whatever brings the love glow to your heart is what you should create. And that will bring love glow to other people's hearts too. That's our mission, is to figure out what makes our heart glow and then get it out there for everyone to enjoy. So these are the dragons I want to see. Look at that. You can zoom in. Let me see. If If I hold it too close, it gets blurry, but if I hold it back here and zoom in, you can see it. I want to meet those dragons, the white dragons. Okay, sorry. This says, this image celebrates the good or God part in all persons, places, and things, no matter what our preconceived notions and prejudges are. It calls us to look beyond the surface impressions and externals and actively seek the common ground of the oneness of all. Make a list of the traits and things about yourself that you are most critical of and become the complete opposite, most positive version of that trait. Make a conscious choice from this time forward to embrace the highest aspects within yourself and let them shine forth. Special message, check yourself for hidden prejudges and ill thoughts about certain people in your life. You are being inspired to release these dense thoughts and replace them with thoughts of positive aspects and a higher frequency brought about by love. Look at those kind of people that make you feel kind of like they're aliens and they just don't know what the heck we're doing here and they have to figure it out. Like, you just have to forgive them because they don't know the way we do things here. Maybe they came from a different kind of planet. Maybe it was kind of terrible there. Awaken is the next one. You got Archangel Gabriel, messenger of God. You know what that says to me? You have a message. This image celebrates the calling we receive at one time or another in our life. It calls us to trust the divine plan by willingly and with faith walking this new path of challenge, knowing our triumph is assured, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Take a stand and make a commitment to dispel the negativity from an area of your body that holds darkness. Recall a bad circumstance that you've had and get in touch with your body. Where does the feeling settle when you think about the incident? Send that area light and joyfully detach from it and turn it over to the divine to heal. Is 16 an important number in your life, Apexa? So, special message. Choose the high road for a challenge. Yeah, it tells me, well, it tells me in my notifications, but usually it puts a little icon above the name. If you share it publicly, it'll put a little icon. Sorry, I got a comment from outside of here on the video. So, recall a bad circumstance you've had and get in touch with your body. Where does the feeling settle when you think about the incident? Send that area light and joyfully detach from it and turn it over to the divine to heal. Special message. Choose the high road for a challenge you are currently facing or will face. Know that there is plenty of help for you. The Creator and the legions of angels and higher beings await your request for assistance. You have to ask them to help because we have the free will to stumble around in the dark for as long as we wish. Optimism. Always be optimistic. Always think the best possible outcome. Unicorn, rainbow. Is 16 a number for you? This image celebrates our ability to find magic and wonder in our everyday life. It calls us to appreciate all that our body and mind can do so that we never take any of this for granted. Find the sacred in the mundane today. No matter how boring or drudgery-filled a task is, delight in how your hands and fingers do the action, or your feet. Have gratitude for your brain as it calls out the order of action. Observe how you accomplish these little tasks and be in total gratitude for the ability to do them all. Special message. Nope. Well, you know 6 + 1 is 7 also. You are overlooking an area or organ of your body that is in need of your attention. Ooh. You're being inspired to find this area and address its needs. Now, your other card said there's an organ in your body that has some darkness. So maybe whatever, you know what it's talking about. You might want to get it checked. Whatever it is, I always recommend, if the cards say whatever, you better pay attention. Always consult with your doctor if the cards tell you to. Boy, oh boy, you know, you so-and-so. So, You're being inspired to find this area and address its needs. Feed it, cleanse it, give it what it needs to be balanced and whole again. The whole of you will rejoice and feel great. Man. Grounded, divine partnership, energy of creation. This is like the twin flame card. See how they are one. They are one with each other and with the tree and with nature. They are one. I love number 7 too. 7 is one of my favorite numbers. So that's why you got 16 then. And earlier, Ronnie got 7 or tarot. Kenny got 7 tarot. And you got 16 oracle, which equals a 7 in numerology. What do you call those? Manipulations. I'm going to hold this up close so you can see all the different things. All these cards are so awesome. All right, so this image celebrates the divinely balanced union of male and female energy, receiving the sacred download of life force from the Creator, all that is. Apexa. I gotta say, if you're not wanting to get pregnant, be very careful. Or somebody pregnant. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but be careful. That's 3 cards in a row now that have brought to my mind conception intuitively. Are you pregnant? Do you want to be? Oh, whew. The energy is so enormous. It calls us to joyfully allow all our creations and manifestations from their birth from this holy state of being. Begin a new project or something you need to do but are procrastinating. Start it first by centering yourself and call forth the sacred download from the Creator. See it as a balanced fusion of male and female energy and bring it through yourself and into your hands to hold the energetic embryo representing this project. Let it go and then begin. You're already a mother. That doesn't mean you can't be a mother again. Unless you can't be a mother. Maybe someone else is I don't know. That's 3 cards in one reading. Special message, there's something that you need to address. There's procrastination surrounding an issue or project you need to break through. You're being inspired to move through the blockage and create. Your action is long overdue. Who's giving me the dirty eye? Who? I do not agree. Get out, get out. I sounded like an owl. Awareness is your next card. Angel Whispers is the name of the illustration. This one's gorgeous too. This image celebrates the divine speaking to us through signs in nature and its creatures. It calls us to be attentive to all that is around us and rejoice in our interconnection we share with all that the Creator created and the messages they hold for us. Nothing is by accident. Everything is on purpose with purpose. Are you seeking an answer to a question in your life? Ask and then look for the signs and symbols in nature. Be aware of all things around you. Butterfly, dragonfly, housefly, whatever. Birds, bees, trees. Be aware of all things around you and the messages enclosed in them. See how the Creator speaks to you constantly throughout the day. Open yourself to this dialogue. The special message, you are being inspired to be the uplifting words and action of the Creator. Is there someone in your life that your kind words and affirmations would mean the world to? Perhaps a friend, neighbor, or even a stranger is in need of a smile or a helping hand. Be aware when you are being guided to act. And your next card is godliness. Dimensional overlap is the name of the illustration. This image celebrates the love the Creator has for the environment and all its creatures. It calls us to follow the example to cherish and protect these gifts as we would care for ourselves. Make a commitment to act with more integrity today, to honor the environment and all its life forms, to respect your body, your temple, and do all that you can to keep it healthy and nourished. Be the shining light the Creator meant you to be. Special message, there's an area in your life about your body or the environment that you say one thing but do another. Look within and find this area and bring it to the light. Be in integrity. Call for guidance and make things right in this area. Oh, and you got the other one that I wanted. This is The other beings I want impeccability that I want to meet. Look at these guys. Wish there was more light. This camera fades the light. Too much, too much. This is so gorgeous. But those angels, look at them. Okay. It's hard for me to look into the glare, so I had to cover it today. This one says in the book, okay, Mind Like an Ocean is the name of this illustration. This image celebrates the alignment of our mind with the mind of the Creator. This is like the science of mind cards. It calls us to open ourselves to the divinity, allowing Godhead to wash through us like the gentle waves of the ocean, cleansing and dissolving all that is not in our highest order. Release the past. See the old issues as sand castles on a beach. Purifying waves of divine energy wash in, dissolving and removing more and more of the sand building until it is all gone. You are now free. Give thanks. The special message: you're being inspired to release your need to control an issue, person, or situation in your life. All is well. Release and allow. Set it free and it will set you free. It is all in divine order. And then your last card is Blessings, Earth Angel. Yep. This image celebrates love and gratitude for our planet and the delicate web of life that is the intricate and vital structure of all of creation. From the tiniest subatomic particle to the vastness of the universe, it calls us to honor and respect this miracle and to do our part to be in divine harmony with it. Make a point to celebrate the earth today. Be grateful for the seasons and the divine orchestration in all things. Send a silent thank you for the clouds, the trees, and the grasses. Take a little walk, and with each step say, thank you, Creator, for all the things you observe, even the littlest bee that pollinates the flowers. The special message: you are inspired not to take the wonderful things in your life for granted. Look at a specific relationship or blessing you may be overlooking. Flood it with appreciation. Whew. Now that was a doozy. How long was that reading? 28:24. How about that? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the wonderful messages. Thank you for being here, Apexa. Hopefully that helps in some way, shape, or form. Now or soon will. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for clearing and transmuting for me instantly. Mercy. That's a lot of cards to put back to. You're very, very, very welcome. Thank you for coming in. Hopefully, you know, like I say, I'm here to help. Hopefully that helps. Feel free to always send me a message if you need any kind of anything. I'm always, well, I'm available when I'm not asleep. All right. I guess no one else ever came in for a reading. That was an amazing one. Yeah. Boy, the energies, they literally had me just... Oh, man. 3 hours? 3.5, 2.5? Love goblins on the loose. Look out, guys. No one else is here. Kenny, are you back in the corner where you belong? Well, it says I have 3 viewers, but I don't have another commenter, so I guess is that going to be it for the personals today, you guys? Nobody else wants to share just to get a free reading? Or you can donate and get 2 decks for your free reading. He's comfy in that corner. That's funny. Oh boy, you guys. Is anyone else going to get a personal reading today? Or is this the end of the line for us? Oh, man. The cozy corner. Yeah, it can be the cozy corner because you really haven't been naughty, you know. Here we go. It can be the Queen's corner. There you are. I put you a crown up there to put on. Well, if no one else wants to share it out so they can get a reading, I guess I'll have to shut her down. What's that say? Oh, post office. Yeah, you are special. I just told you not to tell me about that. Mercy. Man, as soon as that sun gets over being so hot, I'm going to take a drive today. I always like to give people an opportunity to apologize when they've done something, when they've done me wrong, you know. And it's amazing to me how many people just don't even think about it. They just pretend like nothing happened. I just don't know what that is. I just saw a picture in my mind. Here's the link for donations if anybody wants to donate. I just got a picture of my mind, in my mind's eye, of someone, and I don't know why. It's someone in my life. Where is that? Where is it? Oh, horse. Are you serious? Oh, there it is. I thought my keyboard deleted my pinned paragraph. I have to keep that stuff saved in there, you know, so I don't have to type it over and over and over and over again. Oh, well then. Today is Wednesday in my neck of the woods. I don't know if I'm going to come back on again this evening or not. Spirit is the boss. That's why I don't really schedule things out in advance, because I did that at one time. I scheduled things and then inevitably something would happen. I couldn't start it when I had it scheduled for. Excuse me. And I think it's just with divine timing. I can't really schedule divine timing. Spirit, you can't schedule that. Dum-da-dum. Dum-da-dum-dum. Is that a pen thing now yet? Nope. I need to pin that one. And I need to unpin the other one. Hey, how you doing, Vicky? Did you see I changed up the format of the live events? Now I require that you share it publicly if possible. I'd like it to be shared publicly so that you can get a free reading. I'm trying to reach more people. Like, I really got to find more people, bring them in to this beautiful energy that Creator Source Love brings for us to sit in for these. I wish they would let me pin more than one comment, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see here. Kenny Lala. Okay. Let me know when you've shared, Vicky. Is someone here that's not able to comment? That's you? Okay. What happened? It keeps doing weird things. Thank you. Let's see here. Sorry, you guys. It probably blanked for just a second. I gotta find the comments. When I try to look at them, are doing ridiculous things. Okay. I get to pick. Let's do oracles. See how, ooh, let's get a timestamp. Oh. $1:38:27. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for being with us today. What in the hell? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for being with us today, bringing messages to bring more love and healing into our lives. Thank you for protecting my throat chakra and clearing it of anything that does not serve the highest good of everyone. Thank you, as always, for your protection and guidance. Thank you for clearing and transmuting for me while I'm busy with this. Ancestors of the highest white light. Thank you for bringing a message through for Vicky at this time. For the highest possible outcome, the most possible love for everyone in that timeline. You know all the names. There we go. We just saw that card a little bit ago for Ronnie. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for bringing these messages. Thank you for allowing my voice to bring healing to everyone who hears it. Man, the energy's wonky today. My left ear just popped too. And my eyelashes are fluttering without me. Oh, nice. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Good job. That was fun. Anything else for Vicky at this time? Almost went out the door, don't you know? And there's a chicken. He'd probably grab it and run away thinking it was food. Oh, my left ear just popped again. What is going down? What is it? All right, I guess that's it. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 oracles. Oh. Get out of here, fly. You're not welcome in my space. First one out is leadership, the gift. Man, what is going on? We only got a crescent moon right now. My left ear is acting like I just went up the mountain. All right. The book says, this image celebrates the sacredness of the stewardship of the planet. It calls us to inspire our youth to care for the earth so as to preserve it for future generations to come. Be mindful all day how much water you use and trash you make. Make a commitment to always be aware of this and make an effort to reduce your waste. Connect with a young person and inspire them regarding their stewardship of the earth. Share with them about being aware of what impact they have on the planet and that their actions are very important too. Give a hoot, don't pollute. Special message. You are being inspired to take a stand for something you believe in. It can be challenging when everyone seems to think otherwise. You are strong. Stand in your truth. The universe stands behind you. And then you got Archangel Ariel of the animals and the environment right after that. What's going on in the environment around you? This image celebrates the love the Creator has for the environment and its creatures. It calls us to follow the example to cherish and protect these gifts as we would care for ourselves. Make a commitment to act with more integrity today, to honor the environment and all its life forms, to respect your own body, your temple, and do all you can to keep it healthy and nourished. Be the shining light the Creator meant you to be. Special message. There is an area in your life about your body or the environment that you say one thing but do another. Look within and find this area and bring it to the light. Be in integrity. Call for guidance and make things right in this area. Ooh, and then we got Nurture, Song of Motherhood. This image celebrates divine feminine energy of the nurturing mother. It calls us to transcend our gender roles and embrace this nurturing aspect of Godhead in our interactions with all beings, be they human or of the animal kingdom. Be nurturing to your body and your inner child. Make a wellness appointment with your health practitioner. Start an exercise program. Feed your mind positive affirmations. Feed your body healthy food. And be in gratitude for all that you are and for your precious life. Special message. You're overlooking an area in your life where you need to give yourself some tender, loving care. You are being inspired to take a mental inventory to find this area in your body that needs special care and take care of it now. Next, you have Faith, Guardian Angels. This one's beautiful too. See that. This image celebrates the divine protection that is there for each and every one of us. It calls us to know and believe without a shadow of doubt that the Creator is always with us no matter what. Be still and connect with your guardian angel. Focus on establishing that connection. Dispel your doubts. Affirm your belief and you will know. Dialogue will open up and there will always be a constant connection. Heaven is waiting for you to take the first step. Special message. You are being inspired to ask for help when you need it. Don't feel you have to do everything for everybody. Honor yourself. You can be generous with others without letting yourself be taken advantage of. You are of no help to anyone unless you take care of yourself first. You're not going to believe this. You got Archangel Michael next. Protection. Ha! I just saw what your last card is, Vicky. Protection. Archangel Michael, protector of all. This image celebrates the Creator's will to keep us safe, protected, and secure in the abode of the divine. It calls us to keep a constant and open dialogue with God so we can request help and protection as soon as we need it. See yourself as an evolved, transcended being. How can you take your current circumstances, challenges, and your life to a higher level? Ask for help from the divine. God's grace and help is there, just waiting for you to request it. And a special message. Sorry, I can't seem to sit still. You are being inspired to call your power back. You've given it away and squandered it to unworthy agendas and situations. Ask for guidance to step into your power and use it wisely, responsibly, and with divine integrity. That is who you are. And your last card is love. The fifth element. Love. Where we come from. Love. Look at that. Would you look at it? This image celebrates that of all there is. Earth, wind, fire, and water, love is all there is. We are called to recognize the love that is in all of creation. Decide today that you will look to find love in all that you encounter, no matter how impossible that seems. Look for the blessing in all situations. The special message: you are being inspired to bring love into places, situations, and relationships that seem to have no love. Drop the ego, step aside, and allow the love to flow through you like a river of divine light. You are a vessel of the divine. That was a good reading, Vicky. Thank you for being here. Wowzers. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for these messages. Always, always, always. Grateful, grateful, grateful. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. So, is anybody else going to meander on into the room and get a reading? Spirit, you better go tickle, poke, or whatever, whoever's supposed to be here. I'm going to be logging off. Yep, that's what. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Here we go. $1:48:52 is the time. Got 10 minutes of a reading. It's funny how some are like 20 minutes, some are 30 minutes, and some are 10. Hopefully that helps somehow, some way, Vicky. Ah! What'd you do? Must have swiped it just a little too hard, I guess. Alright, you guys, I guess that is that. You're very welcome. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm sending out the love goblins. There you go. They're gonna get you. Oh boy. How fun. Today was good. Had that weird one little weird thing, but I think I saw where that came from. And it's nobody in my audience, or not, you know. They might be in the audience, but they're also in real life. Real life. Oh, it's only, Vicky, it's like 2 o'clock at 2. It's 14:40 right now. So it's like 20 to 3 in the afternoon for me. I won't be going to sleep for hours and hours. Hopefully you sleep well if it's bedtime for you. And have sweet dreams. Anybody? 14:41 is the time. 1441. Timestamp 1:50:45. 1441 15045. That's some 4s and some 5s right there. Oh, it did the thing again. Okay. Well, well, well. I guess the queen is probably still up there in her corner. Yeah, I see Ronnie's face. I wish Ronnie could. I really miss seeing Ronnie's little emojis. They always give me a little lift. Flies are not welcome in my space. You may go now. You may go now, or I will kill you. Oh, you think I'm kidding. All right, welp. I guess that's all we've got for today. Does anybody want to try an intuitive question that's still in here? Do you have a question, Kenny? Intuitive exercise. Oh, we're going to get some exercise. How about that? Oh, good. Physical fitness is important. I have Kenny and Ronnie is all that I'm showing. Do you guys show any different? Who wants to go first with the question? You better come out of your corner, Kenny. I need you out here. Okay. Just happened, and I was telling Ronald about it. No one was home, and I heard my younger brother, Anthony, whistling, and he came in later whispering. What was that trying to tell me? Oh, whispering. You heard your younger brother, Anthony, whispering. Then he came in later whispering. So, in your 3D world, you heard something before it actually happened again in the physical. It actually happened in the physical. Can you see what my camera was doing? Look at it. It's going, and I wasn't really doing anything to require that. Did you ask him what he was whispering about? Did you ask him if everything's okay, or? Yeah. How annoying. This is so annoying. There we go. You asked him? It's almost like a time loop or something happened. I've had that happen before. I've had it where I could have swore I heard a notification go off on my phone, but then it did go off, and that was the only notification. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I would definitely talk to him and make sure everything's okay with him, but I think it might have been like a time slip. Like, you just heard something right before it actually happened. Like, you know, the energies are something else right now. Ooh, today's the last day of the month. He said he was fine. He used the word fine. He said he was fine like that. Is there anything you can show me, Spirit, that would help answer anything? Did something happen at school? Did they have school today? Did they have school today? Did something happen at school? Something happened at lunch in the cafeteria? I saw a cafeteria scene. I don't know. I might be completely mad. Could be my imagination. I would ask him if something he was working out when it happened. Wait, what? He was working out when he whispered? I saw a table with some people at the table. Like, I thought it was a table. Oh, he was at the gym when you heard him whisper, but then he came home whispering. I don't know. I see. I thought it's weird because, like, usually the thing that I'm looking at is right in front of me. And this is a thing off to the side over here, off to my right. I thought it was a table. And it looked like everyone was on one side of the table, except for one person who's on the other side of the table. Was there something that he had a disagreement? Like, he was the only one that thought that that was the thing, and the other people are like, no, that's not the thing, or something? I don't know, Kenny. That's all I'm getting. Whistling. Not whispering. Okay, whistling. Does he whistle a lot? I whistle all the time. Yeah, that. Was he whistling a particular song or something? Why does it, I really don't feel, I feel like it was just a time loop kind of a thing. Like, you heard something before, maybe it's a precursor to, maybe you're going to start having that happen and more, like, things, the future showing up in the now. My ear is popping. My left ear keeps popping. Okay, now, I guess that's the answer. I feel like it was like the times, like you heard, like it was a precognition. Okay, so Ronnie sent a question. Spirit, do you have anything to say about that particular issue at hand? You know. Is there anything you can tell me about the operation or situation or... Blank. Just blank. So I guess I can't ask about that, or I can't have an answer on that. Can you tell me anything at all about it? No? Okay. Sorry, Ronnie, I am not being given anything. I have no idea. They won't show me anything at all. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. That's next week. Isn't that like next Friday or something? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they're just giving me a big black screen. They're not showing me anything at all. Whew. All right, well, that's disappointing. I'm just going to mark that off. It didn't really have an outcome. Alright, you guys, well, I guess I'm gonna go find something to eat, and then it should be, what time is it now? 3 o'clock. Yeah, the sun is getting to the point where it'll be okay to drive. Ooh, maybe I can eat once I get halfway there. There's a really nice restaurant over there. Mostly I never get to see it because it's far away. It's not close enough just to run over and grab something. Man, my left ear is really doing and there's a fly now too. What, who, and why? All right, I'm logging off. I'm going to clear my energy and see what's what. I love you guys, and I'm sending you all kinds of hugs and kisses. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. And don't forget to love somebody. Get out there and do it, do it, do it now. Pass out your hugs and your kisses. Tell somebody that you love them. Always water. Always. You're welcome, Ronnie. Sorry I really didn't have an answer for that. You gotta drink your water. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this fly. I don't even have any food in here. It's funny. You sit here all day and you don't have a single fly. Well, you guys, until next time. My chickens are here. I'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day.